Hello, everybody. I'm here with Ken Macon here, one of our fantastic Sampson Properties family members, and he's going to talk all about his team today. So, welcome, Ken. Good to have you in the
Hello,
studio.
hello, hello. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Welcome to my office, Donnie. I'm just
There
kidding.
you go. There you go. Talk to me about your team. What's your team name, Ken?
My team is a play off of my last name, which is also my logo, and it's my motto as well. So my team name is Making It Happen Properties Team. My last name is Macon, so that's what we do, making it happen.
The jokes write themselves there, right? Making it happen. I love it, Ken. I love it. All right. So, how long have you
Absolutely.
been in real estate? How long's the team been?
Okay, so I've been in real estate going on 7 years. I did the first five-ish by myself, and then I kind of expanded out to a team. So my team started in 2024.
Okay.
I had two agents. One of them has elevated, so he moved out. So right now we have myself and one other team member, which is the reason why I'm kind of opening it up to see if I can get some more people on the team.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Where's your team based out of? Where do they do most of their business?
Okay. Team based out of, so I'm actually based out of National Harbor. So that was my home office. And though I live in Baltimore now, I haven't really decided to change it at all because the wonderful thing about Sampson is I don't really have to. I can go to any office I want to. So, and that's another thing about my team. So my teammate Risha, she's out of the Bowie office. But as far as where we work, I am licensed in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and Risha is Maryland and DC. So we kind of move about trying to do all of that. Primarily, my business has been Maryland. It initially started with DC, but DC, Maryland, and Virginia is kind of the biggest area where I want to kind of get a footprint going.
Great, great. So you've got YouTube now. What are you looking at? What do you want to grow the team to? 3 people, 5 people, 8 people. What's the goals?
I do not want to be a Donnie, so that's not.
No, you don't.
I know me. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. So I don't have at this moment, the Lord can do what he will, but I don't have the patience for a large team. So I'm looking somewhere between 6, maybe 8, 10 would probably be the max. Now, again, I haven't done that many, so I don't know. I have been a team leader at a call center before. 23 agents was way too many for me. So ideally, I want to do somewhere around 6 to 8. And that's just to make sure we can get kind of that footprint that I mentioned, 2 in DC, 2 in Maryland, 2 in Virginia. It's kind of the idea where I have the 8 number coming in at. With Risha, she's part-time. So another big thing I'm kind of looking at is to get some full-time agents who can kind of, again, have boots on the ground like I do, because my availability is good, but unless you really live here, like the DMV is not like, okay, I can go here, I can go here. It's not really that easy when you really try to do it full-time. So yeah, I would like to get some 6 to 8 would be ideal,
Okay.
10 max.
And you mentioned that you have part-time realtor now, but you're looking more for full-time for new family members, right? Or if you're looking for new team members, you want
Yeah. I am open to some part-times that are in Virginia because I don't have a real presence there at all. So it's kind of like I'll take what I can get to get started. But as far as like Maryland and DC, we kind of already have 2 people there. So I'm open to having another part-time. But overall, if I were to create or to mentor to the best of my ability, it would more so be to a full-time agent because that's what I do. So I do keep Risha around, and I've interviewed a few people, and I've started the process of letting her interview them first so they can get an idea of how it actually works and then kind of going from there. So I am open to some part-time, but primarily full-time agents would be ideal.
Excellent. So in new team members, what are some of the ideal traits you look for when you interview somebody?
I'm glad you asked this because it's very important. And I looked at teams before I started real estate, and I didn't decide to join one. So I didn't join a team before I was on my own. And I did get some insight to possibly do that. But what I'm looking for is self-motivated people. And I know the first question will be, well, why do I need to join a team if I'm self-motivated? Real estate is not just knowledge. It really is not. It's experience. You have to have some experience because you can have the full book back and forth, and there's still going to be a situation that arises that you're just like, what in the world do I do? 7 years in and it's still happening. So I'm looking for people who are self-motivated, but people who can take constructive criticism because I'm a kind of direct person. So for example, when Risha asked me a question, I kind of take it back to what I was taught in school. My question is, what routes did you take to find this answer?
Sure.
Before I will give you that answer, you got to tell me what routes you took. Because my goal is not to, though I would like it, I don't bring my team members in saying you're going to be on my team for the rest of your life. No, I'm here to teach you how I do business. If you get to the point where you feel like, all right, I'm ready to do it on my own, kudos. If you ask Eric, who left my team, there's no problems. He still calls me, we still text. Granted, he is my client, or he was my client first. So I'm kind of looking for, again, self-motivated people who do have the drive. If there is someone who has been in real estate, again, that more so will be where the constructive criticism comes in, because a lot of times we feel like, I've already been doing this. I know how to do this. I'm not looking for that energy. I'm looking for someone who says, all right, show me how you've been doing things, and I'm open to kind of learning. So yeah, that's ideally what I'll be looking for from the start.
That's awesome. So when it comes to like how you create business in your team, how are you creating most of your business? How are you planning on generating leads? And is there any kind of, in addition to that, admin support or marketing, or kind of what does it look like on your team? All three of those.
Okay. So I want to, and I try to treat my team members the way that I treat myself when I got into real estate. So as far as advertising goes, you'll see this cute little jacket I have on. I'm getting a little back track.
Yeah. Making it happen.
There it goes. In real estate, one of the biggest lessons that I teach, I kind of learned it as well. Well, I did learn it and I teach it. We're always doing real estate. Now, there's a caveat to that, because I don't want my team always doing real estate. But what I mean is every opportunity is an opportunity to get a client, just by wearing this jacket, just by having those conversations. And I learned from the beginning, a secret agent is the worst thing you could ever be. So you always want to put that out there. So when it comes to generating leads, I will say I've been blessed that 90%, maybe 85% of my business is referrals. I have amazing clients. I feel like I showed up for them when I was supposed to, and they literally just are always sending people to me. So I've been doing that thanks to Donnie and a lunch and learn we had. I am active on Bold Trail. So Bold Trail has been working. It has been actually sending some people my way, like random people I literally had 4 years ago, because it did bring in all my contacts. So I'm using that as well. I haven't gotten to the point of paying lead generations, and I won't jump into that right now. It's not really my thing. I haven't done the door knocking. I haven't done the cold call. It may be for some agents. It's not my thing. I'm more of a generic, like I want clients who want to work with me because they know me or know my work or know things that I have done. So yes, I will do the Bold Trail, because again, I've already interacted with those people in some sort of way, but I haven't done any of the paid for lead generations. It's not out of the question, but as far as me and the business I do and what I've been doing, I'm blessed that I have enough going on. So continuing with Bold Trail, continuing with my resources that I have, and just again trying to expand the footprint is how I ideally see that coming in. As far as support from the team,
good.
I'm full time. So you got support. You got support. Yes. You can call me when you need to. I'll be there. I'll help you. I'll guide you through it. And the biggest thing is going to piggyback off what I said earlier. I'm going to teach you how to do it, so you're not always having to call me. So that's kind of the support you can expect.
What about compensation models? Is it one size fits all, or is it?
Oh, this was an email, and I had to go back and look, because I'm like, oh Lord, how do I do this? So I really did have to look at it. I was like, I don't know, because I wrote it out when I started the team, and I was basing it off of the agents that I had. So I will answer and say, no, one size does not fit all. If somebody comes in with experience and they already got theirs, of course, that's something that we could look at. As of right now, as a standard contract, I have a 70-30 split as far as you bringing in your own. And then for me giving it, it's a 50-50, because with my new agents, is more so if I'm going to give you the lead and I'm going to walk you through the whole process, honestly speaking, I could have did it myself. So the 50% is just for you to get your feet wet, to see how it goes and see how I handle it. And again, it's not something that you had to work for or pay for. So that's kind of where I'm at. But again, I'm open to discussing it with other agents.
I love it. I love it. Good stuff. Good stuff, Ken. So we talked a lot about kind of what makes you different, kind of all your great energy, all the great experience you have, where you want to go with your team. One last question is, we got 60 seconds left. What do we want to talk about that's important? What do we talk about that if you were watching this video, they're like, you know what, I'm going to give Ken a call. I think I should join his team.
Okay, so the thing that makes me different is I am a proud Black man, but I'm also a proud LGBT member, and I don't shy away from that. I hone in on that. So I have at least 50% of my business has been from the LGBT community, and I actually do my best to put that out there. Now, I'm not saying that's the only people I represent. I have tons and tons of people who are not. But if you're on the team, you got to be open to that. You got to at least be an ally, wanting to support the community. And further from that, because I am a Black man in America, I also hone in on the minority community. I love everyone, but I do want to see representation throughout, whether it is from our LGBT community or our minority community. That is something I hone on so that I have a presence. I'm able to be seen that we can actually succeed in it. And I want my team to do the same thing.
I love it. Great answers, Ken. I love it. Great stuff. Well, if you like what you heard from Ken, I would give him a call and join his team. I think he's going to build something great. He's going to be making it happen for you.
Yeah, making it happen.
There you go. Thanks, Ken.
Thanks,
talk to you
Donnie.
later. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much.